Hello students, today we will start one new chapter, that is triangles. Okay, what we studied in previous year about triangles? Yes, we studied triangles. Triangles means it's a closed figure with three sides. It's called triangle. Yes or no? And also it has three sides, three vertices and three angles. Yes or no? We studied about like this. And also we studied types of triangles. There are 6 types of triangles. 3 are based on sides and 3 are based on angles. Yes or no? But in this class we are studying about congruence of triangles. Okay, so let's discuss congruence of a triangle. Okay, in this class, congruence of a triangles and criteria of a triangles, and also based on the criteria of triangles we can solve the exercise. Okay, let's start. What's mean by congruence of triangle? Okay, two triangles are congruent if the sides and angles of the triangle of the one triangle are equal to the corresponding sides and angles of the other triangle. Okay, suppose I have a two triangle, one is ABC, another one triangle PQR. Okay, when I say these two are congruent, then only sides and angles of one triangle are equal to corresponding sides and angles of other triangle. Then only I can say ABC is congruent to PQR. Okay. Suppose I have AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR and AC is equal to PR. And also angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle R. Then only I can say ABC is congruent to PQR. Okay, understood this meaning? How will write symbolical this congruence? Like this. Triangle PQR is congruent to triangle ABC. Okay, this is the symbolical representation of congruence of triangle. Okay, one note is there. Congruent triangles corresponding parts are equal. Yes or no? Corresponding parts are equal. And we write it in short CPCT. Means corresponding part of congruent triangle. Okay. We are using like this in exercise. Okay. This is for corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, we are using shortly CPCT. Remember this. Next, we will discuss criteria for congruence of triangle. Okay. First one criteria is SAS congruence rule. Okay. Two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the sides and the included angle of other triangle. Then I can say those two triangles are congruent. Okay, using the SAS congruence rule. Okay, see here what this statement says. Two triangles are congruent if two sides and included angle. See here, suppose I have AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR and included angle means angle B is equal to angle Q. Then I can say by using SAS means side angle side. Congruency rule says that these two triangles are congruent. Okay, understood? Next criteria. Second criteria. ASA congruence rule. Okay, if two angles and the included sides of one triangle are equal to two angles and one included side of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. What this says? Two angles means angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q. Okay, equal, and also included sides of other triangle means AB is equal to PQ. Okay, two angles are equal and included side is also equal. Then I can say by using SAS rule, these two triangles are congruent. Okay, next criteria, AAS congruence rule. Okay, if two angles and one side of one triangle are equal to two angles and the corresponding side of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. This is same as like this only. Suppose angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q. Okay, and one side is also equal. Suppose I took as this BC. BC is equal to QR. Then I can say by using AAS congruency rule, these two are congruent. Means ABC is congruent to PQR. Okay. Fourth one, SSS congruence rule. If three sides of one triangle are equal to three sides of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. See here. Suppose I have AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, and AC is equal to PR. Then by using SSS congruency rule, I can say these two are congruent. Okay, ABC is triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, next one, RHS congruence rule means if in two right angle triangle, hypotenuse and one side of a triangle are equal to the hypotenuse and one side of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. What this says? Suppose I have a two right angle triangle. This triangle is right angle at B and this triangle right angle at Q. Okay. Suppose in these two, AC is equal to PR and also BC is equal to QR. Then I can say by using RHS congruency rule, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, understood these all criteria. Using these criteria, we can solve the exercise. Okay, let's see. Exercise 5.1. In this first one, the quadrilateral ABC, AC is equal to AD and AB bisects angle A. Okay, show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. What can you say about BC and BD? What you want to prove here? We want to show these two are which one? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD, means triangle ABC, this part is congruent to triangle ABD, this part. These two are congruent each other, and also you want to check what's the relationship between BC and BD. See here, this BC and BD. Okay, so let's see how to solve. First, take given things. What they given in a quadrilateral ABCD? In this, AC is equal to BD. This AC is equal to AD. Okay, this AC is equal to AD. They given, and AB, this line A to B being the bisect of angle A, means these two angles are equal. because this is our bisector line of the angle A. Okay. So take triangle ABC and triangle ABD. This triangle ABC and another triangle ABD. This part and this part. Take that. In this, AC is equal to BD. This AC is equal to BD. They already given. Okay. Take that given. Okay. Angle CAB. This one. CAB. Okay. Is equal to angle DAB, means this one, DAB, because of the bisector line. Okay, this divide equal part of this angle. Okay, so these two angles are equal, and in this triangle AB is common side. Okay, take this two. See here, one side and included angle other side are equal. Using SAS, congruency axiom or rule, we can say these two are congruent. Which one? ABC and ABD. Okay. So, by CPCT means corresponding part of congruent theorem says that remaining part is also equal, means which one? BC is equal to BD. Okay, understood how to solve this? Okay, remaining questions also same, like this way only. Solve for your own. Okay.